Hi guys, so we are back and today we're gonna make some banana bread. I got some bananas earlier in the week. They weren't looking so good. They were starting to ripen really fast, so I stuck them in the freezer knowing that I wouldn't be able to do anything with them for a few days. I pulled them out of the freezer. They don't look so great. I'm almost afraid to show you guys what these bananas look like, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Here they are. They are pretty ripe, right? They're not frozen anymore, but they're very difficult to handle. So we're gonna peel those. Oh my gosh, they're so mushy. I don't even know if these are good anymore. They have to be, right? There's gonna be a lot of water going on in here. Oh. Wow. Oh wow, oh, okay, that just slid right on out of there. This is the first ingredient, obviously, is bananas. These are the easiest bananas I've ever peeled in my entire life. I don't know if these bananas are good anymore. It should be fine. It'll be fine. It's like really super easy banana bread. Okay, so we have 3 very ripe and peeled bananas. So that's the first ingredient in the recipe. And we're just gonna mush these all up. I think that we're gonna have, once again, some moisture issues with this recipe because the bananas were frozen. There's a lot of extra added moisture here. However, I will say that they are very easy to mush. I mean, my goodness, wow. I thought that was gonna be the biggest challenge of this recipe, mushing these bananas up, but no, very easy. I did not break out any extra flour for this. I think we might need it though. Okay, bananas are mushed, 3. We're gonna add the bananas, the sugar, and 1 egg in first before we add the flour. I feel like we need to leave that last. Also, you guys, we have a secret ingredient that we're gonna put in this that's gonna make it absolutely delicious. I just know it. So I'm gonna share that with you and share how it turns out as well. So we have 1 cup of sugar. It's a lot of sugar. 1 egg. I've got a 1/4 cup of butter that I'm going to put in it. I melted it, again, just a little bit more easier to mix together, right? I will not be using my hands today to mix this up. I'm gonna go ahead and use my spoon. If you've watched my previous videos, you will find that for whatever reason, I want to move to my hands to mix things together. I feel like this is the right thing to do, is to mix it with a spoon. It's so wet. There's so much moisture here. But that was pretty easy to mix. Okay. So next we're gonna add in the flour. This is 1.5 cups of just regular all-purpose flour. Hopefully this is enough flour. I feel like I'm gonna have to add more. Oh, well, maybe not. Hold on. Hold on a second, folks. This might actually be working out okay. Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe all that extra moisture wasn't a bad thing because the bananas were in the freezer. You know what? I think I'm gonna add my last ingredient. This is not the secret ingredient, my last ingredient that I'm talking about. Oh, you know what? I need to add in 2 more ingredients. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, now we're gonna finish mixing this all together. It's getting a little stiff. I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty mixed to me. I think it's good. I don't know. Maybe I didn't mash up the bananas enough. All of a sudden it looks kind of clunky. So now we're gonna add in our last ingredient, our secret ingredient. I'm actually going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. Secret ingredient in. Okay. The secret ingredient's been added. All the ingredients have been added. I decided because it's banana bread, I'm gonna put it in what I see a lot of people put their bread making. They bake their bread in this pan, this shaped pan. This pan I correlate with meatloaf, but we're gonna use this, try and get on board with the whole baking and baking bread thing. So this should be interesting. I always use this big bowl and it's pretty heavy. So now you get to watch me pour this in here. Oh man, I hope I don't drop it. Oh boy, it's getting, okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we should just like dump it in and we'll scoop the rest later, right? Okay. I did grease this. I just used a little bit of Pam, so whoop. Let's get all that in there. I think that's good. Just kind of even this out a little bit. Now, I've seen people put a little bit of sugar on top. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's got like a whole cup of sugar in it. It should be fine, right? So we're gonna put this in the oven and bake it for an hour. Okay, let's see how that turns out. Hey guys, so we took our banana bread out of the oven. I checked it after an hour and it wasn't done. I put my toothpick in it and it was completely not done. So I stuck it back in the oven, did for another 15 minutes, but before the hour, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful golden brown color. And now it looks very crispy on the outside, right? And then I got to thinking, oh, well maybe it was done. It's just all those bananas and all that moisture. So I don't know if this is where I took a hit with all that moisture and had to bake it longer because there was excessive moisture, or if the toothpick could have been just wet from the very ripe bananas, right? So we're gonna let this cool for a bit. We're gonna cut into it and eat it and check it out. And it smells amazing. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. All right guys, we're cutting this banana bread. It smells incredible. Okay. It looks really done. It looks too dry. It looks too dry. Let's see. Really good. Once again, another successful bake. Woohoo! All right, guys, super easy. It's so good. Super, super easy banana bread. Check it out for yourselves. Try it. You're gonna love it. Promise. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. Next week, I think I'm gonna try and step it up. I'm gonna use yeast in my next bake, so stay tuned.